Okay, so we are live now. Welcome back, SRM to DMP. And
Thank you.
hey everyone, a very good afternoon. It's the first time we are hosting anything in the afternoon because we wanted to test how it goes, how many were active. And so, yeah, I mean, I hope you had a great lunch. Um, and welcome again to DMP. And again, we have the fourth time we have Shivaram Mishra here to, again, as usual, drop great value bombs, help the community. And every time I've received the feedback also with you that every time you come, we get messages. People say that we took something from the session, and we are going to apply it. So it's the same pattern today as well. So today we are going to discuss about a very important topic, which is how to get unstuck as a marketer. So Shivaram Mishra is here to talk about it because he has faced it. I have faced it as well. In the past 5 years, and SRM in the past 22 years in his career, and how you should get out of it, and how you could actually take advantage of the situation and make a better outcome than um, it would have been. So, welcome, SRM, and thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, Karan, for being me having me here. And Dynamic Duo is back. Yeah, TMP. I don't think that you need to invite. I'm very much part of it, but thanks for giving me this time. And this is the very purpose for which you and me, Karan, we had associated in our professional career, and in our personal life also. We talk at least 2-3 times a day, or at least have a very deep session of half an hour, 45 minutes every week, because we are incomplete no matter whatever experience we have, no matter whatever best we are at. We need 2-3 things that validate our ideas and get better ideas. And if I think that if अगर मैं हूं तो क्या मैं हूं, तुम हो तो क्या तुम हो, ये बॉर्डर मूवी का एक
Mhm.
डायलॉग था, जिसमें ना
Right.
सनी देओल था, और वहां पे एयरफोर्स में अपना क्या बोलते हैं, जैकी श्रॉफ था. Jackie Shroff was waiting for the sunlight to come so that they can go and strike with the air force. And
Mhm.
Sunny Deol, even if he has a great, he was holding on with the post, and he needed something. He, even if he was confident, he needed his external support to do
Right.
beyond things beyond his thing. I quoted this
Right.
thing. I really love that. Like कि मैं हूँ तो वो मैं नहीं, हम हैं तो क्या हम हैं, तुम हो तो क्या तुम. So we are not complete as a human being, and we need somebody, and that is where the concept of society comes, and that is where communities like a DMP comes into picture. So 2,000 dedicated people, 2,000 plus dedicated people working or discussing a common plot, that is growth. And if you see the popular posts are, मेरे मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम है, कैन somebody help. 90%
Right.
टाइम करण नहीं बताता, कोई और बताता है, राइट करण?
Right.
जब किसी को जरूरत पड़ता है तो टैग करते हैं, करण कैन यू हेल्प. तो द कम्युनिटी
Correct.
runs on its own. So that is the whole idea. I'll just have a small presentation on this. The whole idea is what to do, what do you do when you are unstuck, or what to do when you're unstuck, you're stuck, and how to get unstuck as a marketer.
Correct.
तो वी नो दैट वी हैव इन्फॉर्मेशन एवरीवेयर, बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन है, इन्फॉर्मेशन ओवरलोडिंग बोलते हैं उसको. एंड इट कंफ्यूजेस अस कि यूट्यूब में
Correct.
कौन सा देखूं, कौन बेस्ट है. किसी का 3 घंटे का वीडियो है, किसी का शॉर्ट है, किसी का पीडीएफ है, किसी का ब्लॉग है. कौन सा फॉलो
Mhm.
करूं? ब्लॉग में नील पटेल अच्छा है, या जॉन लूमर अच्छा है, या फिर उसका काउंटर करने वाला कोई अच्छा है. तो वी हैव इन्फॉर्मेशन एवरीवेयर. We have courses, and we have WhatsApp University also, right? Well, we get so many thought, and so many rumors also come. ये कर लो, वो कर लो. I'm not meeting, like not talking about the WhatsApp classes, but WhatsApp University, and workshops are there, masterminds are there by great people. I don't deny that, but किसको choose करें, किसको हम stick on करें, और कौन सा actually practically use करें. मेनू में तो इतना सारा चीज है. आपको भूख कौन सा लग रहा
Mhm.
है, कौन सा आपको खाना चाहिए जिसको आपका बदहजमी नहीं होगा और आपका पेट भी
Mhm.
भरेगा. So in this, we get stuck, and we don't find a solution, and our work is halted. We waste time and money. We don't find someone to reach out when we need. Exactly, उसी time पे. Mentors, even if they are there, they are not reachable 24/7. We don't have a
Mhm.
community to fall back on a particular time and or a particular topic most of the times, and we don't have a centralized knowledge base of what we need. So these are the problems
Mhm.
which I have faced. I think most of you will agree to that. If you agree to this point, or if you have faced any of the problems or are facing this problem, just say yes or just highlight the problem, so that we know that you are
Mm.
we are actually in in line with what I'm facing or what others are also facing. And this is a common problem you'll agree to. The solution is having a community, a place basically, where like-minded people are there, where you can ask questions, you can get answers from somebody who is inside the community and already been there, done that. Anyone who has a solution to that problem, so you don't need to innovate there. किसी के पास रेडीमेड सोल्यूशन है, ए प्लस बी होना सिर्फ सी होने की जरूरत नहीं है, मतलब बनाने की जरूरत नहीं, उसको थर्ड बंदे को पता है कि यार सी है भाई, मैंने देखा है, 15 बार किया है. You want to get unstuck, you get help, and you also help people, right? It's always say that teaching is learning every day. So if you're solving somebody's problem, you learn in that process also. So if somebody asks a question in DMP or any other community, to solve that, sometimes we also, our brains thinks working, our brain starts working, and we find a solution. And even if we don't know, we go one step extra and find a solution and share to that person. So this is the whole objective. So we want a place, we want a hub, we need a place where we can do all this stuff. So we are presenting you, this is not a new concept, but we are presenting the new version of Profit Funnel Club. Profit Funnel is a very niche thing where people are focused on profitable marketing campaigns, and it is basically narrowed on funnels. So it's any kind of funnel that you can think of. So Profit Funnel Club is something similar, which is focusing on the same thing, where you can speak, you can interact, you can get help, you can help each other, you can ask, and you can get answers. And what it offers to the tangible things of Profit Funnel Club is a community space like this, like a Facebook group, a WhatsApp group. In fact, weekly meetups we do, and this is a essential part of our club, that weekly meetup is a must. फिर अपना चेहरा दिखाना है. We want to be in touch with other members. Then there is a monthly mastermind, जिसमें probably I or somebody else suggest a topic, and we speak on a very crucial or a very up to date or a very recent or a very important topic on funnel marketing. It can be like not just related to ads, it can be about how to integrate tech in your funnel, or how to do a audience targeting, so that that targeting is helping people across the funnels. It can be as focused as a how to funnel the email part in your marketing. It can be about any topic, so because they are not fixed, but yeah, we find out topics, you can also suggest that. Fourth important part is a library. So normally what happens is in any community, for example, if you go and see, there are multiple chains, multiple threads of information that goes inside the community. So you ask so many questions, you have so many videos, so you have so many blogs, you have so many questions that are answered. These are not documented. So suppose you ask a question and you gave an answer. If it is documented, next time if it is documented, you can directly go and search that how to, what is a plus b. It is already there, you don't have to create, somebody doesn't have to answer. And this
Correct.
example I took it from the law, the Indian law or any other law system, that sometimes when a case comes कि अगर ऐसा हुआ था, किसी ने किसी को मार दिया था, किसी ने किसी को फ्रॉड किया था, तो दैट इज ए यूनिक केस. उसमें क्या करते हैं, फर्स्ट थिंग दे डू इज दे डोंट ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट, दे गो थ्रू द बुक्स. नाउ डेज इट इज डिजिटलाइज. दे गो एंड सी दैट इससे पहले, बिफोर दिस, how this case was solved or similar cases were solved. That they have a unified database of all the solved problems, solved cases. If they find a similar case on the similar what is that section or the act, they refer to that. They say that in 2003 in Kerala, somebody had murdered somebody, and the judge had granted this kind of judgment. So the judge also takes input from that. Both the lawyers also take input from that. They reduce the time of solving that case. So if the problem is
Mm.
already solved, it should be documented. That is my whole idea. So
Correct.
if somebody has already solved a plus b equal to c, we don't need to solve it. We just take the reference from that. It should be there somewhere. So in this case, we are making a library which is a digital library of all this thing, all the videos we have created, all the solutions we have discussed, all the checklists we have, all the templates we have, and all the questions
Mm.
people have asked, all the answers we have got. It's not just like me or me solving it. it will, for example, we discussed about, let's say, abandoned cart. Okay, so Karan says that,
Mm-hmm.
email marketing is good, I say WhatsApp is good, somebody says remarketing is good. All these 3 points we have discussed over a period of 10 minutes inside a 1 hour video. That 10 minutes of video is taken out and put it on a very chunk of, very small focus video, that how you can uh, leverage abundant cart through email, WhatsApp, and remarketing. If somebody is searching about abundant cart optimization or leveraging abundant cart, how to leverage email marketing, how to leverage with email, WhatsApp, and abundant cart remarketing to get more purchases from abundant cart, that video is ready-made available there in the library. You can make use of that. You can comment it, and it becomes a thread. That is the whole idea about a library. So if, with these four things in mind, in the place, in the community, we normally get 80% like answers to our questions. So this is what is my objective, that bring people who are important and related to this topic, meet constantly, then discuss constantly, and have a library where all these things are put together. All these things are inside the Profit Funnel Club, and this is my objective, to create it as a community for funnel marketers who are using funnels in their daily life for themselves, in their community, sorry, in their business for their clients, एंड गेट अनस्टक, कि कोई अगर किसी को प्रॉब्लम आया तो वहां पे जाके उसका सोल्यूशन निकाल सके. So this is it, and I don't have much to present about it. It's a very simple concept. Ultimately what you get is peace of mind. जैसे ऐसे कैसे रहता है ना, बुद्धा जैसा रहता है, right? कैसा आइकन रहता है, वैसा बैठा रहे और ऊपर हेलो मारता है. That is what is my objective for me, for my people inside the community, for their clients, and overall for the community. And of course we have a Facebook group, and these whiteboards we have noticed, marked as a weekly whiteboards. Actually whiteboard रहता है कि आप 10 क्वेश्चन पूछते हो और मैं whiteboard में उसको आंसर करता हूँ till we find a solution. It is not about me, first of all. I'm just taking a leadership here. And live question answer, this is a photo, it looks like this. तो व्हाइट बोर्ड प्रॉपर बना हुआ है, उसी से आप क्वेश्चन पूछ के आंसर कर सकते हो, आप अपना इनपुट देते हो. आई गॉट दिस आइडिया फ्रॉम द XIMB क्लासेस. Normally in case study,
Mm-hmm.
the professor doesn't have a PPT of on their own. They give a case study, and in the beginning they said that, what do you think about this case study? So initially he will collect 40 pointers and then discuss about this one by one. By the end he has covered all the pointers. The case study is well and very properly solved, and everybody has an understanding of that. I'm just copying that pattern from this. And monthly master classes on topics which are relevant to a funnel marketer, and the library which we already spoke. And the library will have videos, checklist, blueprints, guides, funnel maps, and all the question and answers. Dynamic search engine. This dynamic search engine, I took input from Gary V. He has documented everything in his search engine. तो आप गैरी वी का वाइन सेलिंग वीडियो से लेके आज का फनल मार्केटिंग वीडियो, एवरीथिंग ही हैज, व्हाटएवर ही हैज ऑन इंटरनेट, ही हैज डॉक्यूमेंटेड एवरीथिंग इन हिज सर्च इंजन. अब सर्च, कुछ भी सर्च करो गैरी वी के बारे में, इफ यू सर्च द एफ वर्ड, यू विल फाइंड इट देयर. व्हेन डिड गैरी वी ऑटर्ड एफ वर्ड, वो भी आ जाएगा आपको. ठीक है, सब कुछ उसका.
I was going to ask you about the search feature, क्योंकि that's a very good feature to have. क्योंकि let's say I have a question on A/B testing, right? I can just
Yeah,
search A/B testing, and anyone who has posted or anyone who has, answered anywhere, so that will
exactly.
come and I can then read the whole threads about what happened in that discussion.
Correct. This search engine is WordPress based, so it takes the
Mhm.
input from the title, from the content, from the file name, and from the user, everything. You can have a very dynamic search feature here. I'm trying to improvise.
Correct.
Karan, would you like to share any? This is also kind of new for you, that I have not presented
But
this
of
to
course,
you.
I mean, one thing is, because in the community, I mean, in the past, it's been 3 years in total, right?
Yeah,
Almost 3 years. So every time if I have to go and search, right? I mean, I have to go back and search in Facebook. So that again, you get lost into Facebook
right.
and searching what's happening there. So we have multiple conversations about same topic,
Hmm.
but let's say there are memes happening. So you don't find the answer in memes. You find the answer
Correct.
in fruitful discussions. So that's where I think this kind of thing will help. If I have got the chance, I would have made that earlier, but now it's done. So I think creating a library is a very good option. Everyone finds an answer in library. I mean, when you go to a library, there's a categories already there. आप जाते हो वहाँ पे, देन ये एक किताब निकालते हो, उससे आप पढ़ते हो, ये यहाँ पे सब कुछ कैटेगरी होता है कि ये ज्योग्राफी का है, ये हिस्ट्री है, ये मैथमेटिक्स है, ये you know this is what it is. So that's how a digital library is what's needed for people to kind of go and check what's happening. So I think
Right.
this is a very good opportunity. That's what I think. And I'll paste the link to if you are interested. And of course, there will be a separate post coming up about what it is and what it's all about. Because I know that right now a lot of people are either sleeping or they're working or अभी खाना आके सो गए सब कुछ. So they would be able to see the post later and decide to if they have to kind of take the. I would always suggest to take the leap of faith and go ahead because this is Black Friday. You are anyways buying good stuff, so invest in education as well.
Right. So this Black Friday, you are buying so many tools, so many stuffs. So put something for your life, for your work life, and make your life easier. That is the whole idea. This made my life easier, and honestly, I learn a lot, so many things from my community members. Sometimes they innovate so many things. I learn from that. So my invitation is like come and explore and be the part of this community and help it grow. And
Correct.
Karan has been very kind to promote this kind of community, even if he has a community, because he sees that it is a part of his community and it is not something which is a competitor, which is a complementer basically. So thank you,
Mhm.
Karan, for that. And
I posted
as a
something that day about collaboration because
collaboration, yeah,
that's how we grow. That's how, let's say if you have seen in the past, right? There are big companies who have collaborated. When you see the names, correct? So let's say there's one name of two big banks merging together, right? So because they would have competed, but they decided to merge together and work together, right? So that's how collaborations take the industry forward. Otherwise, everyone competing with each other will bring the industry down. Like वो उसको काट रहा है, वो उसको काट रहा है. Right. Can't hear you.
sorry, as a Black Friday, as a DMP member, this Black Friday offer is even better for DMP members. So I have Karan has already
Yes.
shared a even further
Yeah.
discount link for you. And if you have any
Yep.
queries, reach out to me, ask a question before you become a member. I'll be happy to answer
Mhm.
that.
Correct. So take the leap of faith, and I think I'll be creating another post about it because I know a lot of people are not active right now.
Right.
So I'll tag SRM there for any questions. Do take the advantage, and yeah, I think if you're not there, I mean, you're missing out on a lot of good stuff.
There are already 70 plus members in this community, and they are
Mhm.
active. So be a part of that and make it bigger, stronger, and help
Correct.
it grow.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
In
And
long
they're all
run,
friends
Karan,
only. I
so
mean, whatever you
surprise for
need. So,
you. In long run, I have another thing in plan, but I will take help of yours. And
right.
I'm planning something bigger than profit funnel, outside profit funnel, as a
Mhm.
funnel marketer as a whole. And I'll take
Mhm.
your help and other marketers' help to bring it on. But as of now, I'm focusing on this. My idea is to at least have 200 funnel marketers in the community by 2023, so that
Wow.
I can solve the job problem. I can solve the technical problems. I can solve the strategy problems. I can solve the tools and software problems. Now you're also actively
Mhm.
involved with tools things. So everything we need it to build a community around funnels and
Mhm. Right.
create a go-to place for funnels. That is my objective. So my objective is to bring it to 200 members by 2022 and take it further. Do testing with what people love, what people are stuck with, and by every 3 months we'll revise, take input from the members, and make it better. That is my objective. Thank you, guys. If you have any
Got
question,
it.
let me know. I'll be happy to
Definitely.
answer.
Do post in this thread or the new thread which I'll create by today or tomorrow morning. It will have all the details and you can ask questions anywhere, if you have anything regarding this. So go ahead and take this offer.
Yeah. So it was a very crisp meeting, I think crisp session, because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
issues were very clear. We don't have much to say
Yeah,
about that. The concept is very
correct,
clear, and it's just an
correct,
invitation rather than a pitching or explanation. So my invitation,
right.
Karan is also inviting.
Yeah,
Consider about this. If you have a question, please ask. Yeah.
definitely.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
All right.
I think.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.